It's been a minute. Admittedly, I've been kind of off the vlog thing for a little bit. You know, we got everybody or everything all moved in, all situated, you know, that kind of thing at the house. And there's a bunch of things I wanted to vlog about. Like, we had this nice little housewarming party with like a 4-pound Wagyu, a Japanese Wagyu that was really good, but I never picked up the camera. I just wanted to enjoy that. Got the garage all organized, was going to do a video about that, but didn't get a chance to. But today's important. Get out of the damn road. Never a shortage of crackheads around here. But anyway, if you've been following on Instagram or the any of the socials, you probably saw that I just recently built a header for an airplane. And the pilot of that airplane and the owner is Tommy Sewell, better known as Plane Junkies. And he just got back into town, and they're about ready to take off to go to Roswell, New Mexico for the races that used to be held in Reno, but they moved them for whatever reason. And he's going to do a run-up on the plane just to hear how it sounds. So I had to close up shop early, and we're just going to blast out there to North Las Vegas and see if we can hear the thing and make sure that everything's good. Because I don't know about you guys. I mean, when I finish a build that's something I've never done before with little to no data, I freak out. So I am extremely excited for one, and insanely nervous on the other end. So yeah, let's blast across town, see how it sounds. Yes, of course, traffic. Because why wouldn't there be traffic? I mean, the freeway's only like 20 friggin' lanes wide now. Makes sense to me. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you? Huh. Well, I guess if I'm stuck here for a minute, I guess I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all your support. So some of the other videos that I've posted up recently, at least on the vlog channel, it's just some behind the scenes stuff. And like something like this is really what I wanted the channel for, was behind the scenes. You know, why not check out some of the stuff that's going on before it hits the main channel of TFS, you know? So I like doing it. Channel's not monetized yet, but hopefully you guys can help me out with that one. That way you get to see everything and watch me ramble and think of what to do while stuck in traffic. Because, I mean, I guess this is a little more entertaining. That might have something to do with the fact that we have traffic. Can you guys hear that? All that air rushing. Huh. That's my blown boost pipe. It's got a big old tear in it like that long. Seriously, like 4 inches. This truck is so low on power. It still makes boost with that giant leak, but it's like when you go to step on it, it just makes a whole bunch of noise. It's awful. I really need to get that fixed. I've been so friggin' busy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, yeah. Not gonna lie, as we're rolling up here, I'm getting hella nervous. Just message Tommy, let him know I'm at the gate. But damn, I'm getting nervous. It's a Wabi. Hello, Wabi. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am very much into aviation. I'm really more of a helicopter guy myself. I think the Robinson is the ugliest looking helicopter that ever existed. But if I was to need one and had the opportunity to go fly it around, I guess I wouldn't say no. But man, those things are ugly. Ugly, ugly. And you know, everybody I know, they're like, oh, they're super dangerous too. It's like, well, you know, they got a pretty bad rap because they are cheap. They are very, very cheap. Like, even I could afford one on a YouTube salary. And the reason that they're so cheap and whatnot is very attractive to a lot of pilots, both experienced and not very experienced. And that causes a lot of people to crash. It's just part of the game, I guess you could say. Sick. So I cruise through here like every single time I come out here. Always looking at all these planes that are under these covers, some of them sitting out in the sun, and I'm just like, you know what? I need to put in an offer on one of those. I mean, my youngest son, he is into flying, obviously. He's in Civil Air Patrol and stuff, and I'm like, man, think about how cool that would be if I could give him that. Access to his own plane to go fly around, because in only a couple years, he could have his license and actually fly it. I don't know if I'd really give a 16-year-old a plane to go fly around in, but, you know, whatever. I'm always looking. I'm always cruising. Checking marketplace. I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. Like, I could probably buy that for probably like 30 grand. Probably put another 30 into it, but take the old twin engine right there. And me and all the homies, we can go out for lunch or something, you know? We're like, oh, what do you want to do today? Well, let's go hop a flight to some city somewhere and go get some chow. That would be cool. Okay, I'm starting to get nervous. Super nervous. Still ain't got no wings. For me? Oh, thank you. Yeah, just throw it in there. That's awesome. Howdy. Still not done.
Well, there we are.
Ladies, hello.
I'm down with alcohol just to clean it before it gets burnt in.
Yeah, I hit it with acetone
okay.
just beforehand, but yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect too.
Okay.
Woo! I'm excited.
What kind of colors do you think are going to be?
Huh?
What kind of colors do you think it's going to be?
After your race, it's probably going to get a lot of blues in it. Maybe some purples. It's all 304.
1600 degrees?
Yeah, that collector's probably going to get some purples in it because it's the collector's 316.
Okay.
So it'll come out looking more like that purple shadowish.
Nice.
I try to polish it up like a little bit.
Alright.
See if maybe that helps.
Well, let's
Dude,
hear
you
it.
can see it
Haven't
in
heard
this
it yet.
light. Yeah, let me get the other camera.
Okay.
Hello, vlogger.
Pull the chair away. Pull away. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Work.
Oh, that smell.
Work.
I've got it.
Yeah. A lot more wind back here.
How we looking? Looking good. Yeah. I couldn't even get full power in there before. Yeah, I'm seeing like 24 here again, so just pretty high. said for a static run, 2550 is gonna be. Because normally I think I'm hitting like 2450, so I feel like.
So we might have picked you up 100.
I think so.
Okay.
But that might, as it accelerates, it'll free up more and get even higher.
Can you tell like response or anything else like that?
It feels like quick.
I can
It's
hear
quieter because I used to have the like straight out pipes now.
right.
But I'm not sure how. Can you hear a whistle or anything?
I can. So it's not like a whistle. It's a it's like a whirling kind of sound, and it was right before your run up or your higher run up. It started making that sound, and I was like, okay, we're working, but I don't know if we're working in the target area. So, but it sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. It's got power though. Yeah, it's like she's gonna go.
Okay.
This should be good.
That was insane. That was so friggin' cool. Yeah. That was really awesome. So he's going to do a couple more runs of it. Probably get it up to temp a little bit or so. But I was just talking to him a little bit. Not sure if which camera picked it up, but we were going for a couple more 100 RPM. Now he can't actually get it to run up static, like on the ground, without a bunch of people holding on to it. Otherwise it will literally like fly itself away. But yeah, it's pretty wild. He said he picked up about 100 RPM just on the static alone, which means in the air he'll probably get about 100, 150 more RPM, and that's pretty close to the sweet spot. I was aiming to 200, but at least now we can collect data. That thing sounds so sick. Ugh. Do a wheelie. Think I should make an offer on this one? Don't think I won't. I was gonna offer you the Soul Stool. Cover up that gorgeous looking exhaust. You don't want to fly without it. It's like, like drag racing with your hood off. I'll give you a hand with that if you need. Oh, how much for that thing? $10. Run down to Joanne, get some fabric. And a jug of Elmer's glue. What is this plane again? Because I always get it wrong.
Pit Specialist 1C.
Okay. Everybody keeps on asking me, they're like, what kind of plane is that? I'm like, shit, it's told me like 100 times and I keep on forgetting it's a Pit. All right. There's still enough, yeah. I'm actually pretty pissed at myself right now. But be okay. See if we can work out a temporary solution. And then go from there. I can't even make this damn thing stay up. Screw it. Alright, hard to see. Well, I think right now what we're going to do is probably trim out the cowling around the tube as tight as possible, just to get it through the race. It's going to probably mess up the airstream a little bit, having this bit cut out of here, but I mean, it's kind of all we can do. Unfortunately, I can't make another header in one day, or another tube in one day. The problem that we have here is that that's runner number 3, and the merge bullet is welded to the end of that, so I don't know if it's going to get damaged me cutting it off of there, because I welded it really, really heavy. And if it does, then I have to have another one printed. So there's no way I can risk, because right now it's either we cut it or we have no header at all. And that's not gonna work. So if it was any other runner, I could remake it in one day, but because it's runner 3 and it has that merge bullet on there, I can't do it. But I actually have to remake number 1 and 3, because 3 has no other routing option on there. So I think right now, after just cutting the cowling out just to get him through the race, I think that's all we can really do. That was a fuck up right there. I'm not pleased about that. It sucks, because I was more worried about the where it comes out, the exit, that it wasn't going to hit there, and everything I measured was damn close, but that's why I didn't like that runner number 3. So I guess when Tommy gets back, we'll figure out how we're going to approach this. Missed it by that much. I learned how to run 2 cameras at the same time. Okay, so for right now, I just get to step aside and watch people work their magic. Len is here, and he's actually in composites. He's extremely good at what he does. Tommy's obviously jumping in there. You can see the foam that we put in there. The foam is surrounding the header tube, giving it clearance from the cowling. So I had to trim out the cowling just a little bit oversized, so that way the foam can fit in there. We've got it fitted up. It's sitting pretty much exactly where it needs to be, and everything should be good from there. They just got to glass over it, allow that to dry, and it should be good enough until it comes back, and then I have to remake basically headers number 1 and number 2. That's going to be on the TFS video. You know, I'd rather, if I say that I screwed something up, I'd rather it reach a lot more people and then show them how to deal with it at the end of the day. So there might be a little bit footage left here. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys my garage now that it's all set up, because I got some stuff for that later, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to go finish helping off here, and I'm going to be shooting mostly TFS stuff. So yeah, we'll get back into it. Oh, what a friggin' day. At least for now, it's crisis averted. I think the part that bothers me the most is that I just flat out missed on it. Runner number 3 was a really tricky one, overall. So, it's a bit of a kick in the nuts that I missed. But then, we had to try and fix it the day before he has to leave for the race itself, and that's the way that is. But I guess at the end of the day, for anybody who's ever been in this game long enough, you kind of grow to understand that these are just things that happen, and it's about how you handle everything, how you handle the job. So if you completely screwed up, are you going to be around to fix it? Are you going to do the right thing? Or are you just going to, say, oh, well, screw you. Not my problem. Give me money. Whatever. And I hope you're not one of those people. But, yeah, you'll have to see the full TFS video to find out what we did and how it went. Everything else like that. We should be fine. My biggest worry here is that we got an increase of about 100 RPM on a static, which means we'll get about 100 RPM when he's actually in the air, maybe 200. So we're kind of on target, but then with our repair, it might spoil the air, create enough drag, or something might go bad on it, and now everything that we just did is all for nothing. So obviously he's going to go race with it, see how it goes. We'll actually collect some data at that point, and then come back and see what we need to fix. Clink. And listen to that air leak. So yeah, I'm not overly worried about everything. I think it's going to be okay. It's really more of a hit to my pride. But, hey, like I said, we screw things up. It happens. That's the first time I've ever built a header for a plane. And kind of went old school on it, ran into a couple snags. We ran a little bit short on time to get everything done, and there's the result of it. But the fact of the matter is that it can be fixed, and it may not be the most detrimental thing to the race, but we'll soon find out. I think we'll pop back over to the house. I think I'm going to kick back in the garage and just chill out and drink a beer or something. So let's get over to that. Well, as promised, here's the old garage. So I managed to get all my stuff like all hung up or whatever. We're going to bring a welder back in here, obviously. Get a prime weld back in here. Cylinder of gas. That's probably to the welding table. I don't know about you guys, if you know this or not, I love detailing. So got most of my detail stuff all set up here. Got lots of space to work in, despite having another car in here. Got a fab table, basic setup. Not too bad. I think it'll work. I'm gonna review some footage, see how far I got, whatever. Get this posted up, and I'm gonna start working on the TFS one pretty soon. It'll probably be about 2-3 videos until I get it done. I got a whole bunch of them that I've posted up that I've been waiting on doing or whatever. So thank you guys so much for riding with me today. I'll get back on the vlog thing soon. My goal is to get this channel monetized, and by the time that this channel is monetized, TFS will still be raking in whatever it is. But then I want to get an actual videographer, full-time editor videographer, to help out with the TFS side and then run the vlog side, which hopefully, it turns into like maybe dailies or something. And I'm also considering getting maybe some people to come on to TFS with me. Maybe make it more fun. So, yeah. See y'all next time. Okay. We saw it. Let's see if we can hear it, because the battery... Uh-oh. Oh, God, we got it. We're going to need to let that run for a few minutes.